Hello, my lovely Virgos, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your weekend reading, and it's as general as always, okay? Please take the messages that resonate with your story, and if you cannot find yourself in the reading, it's fine, it's okay. You can always come back for another one. Do not confuse yourself with a reading that is not yours, okay? So I'm going to cut the cards and get straight into your reading. I am going to get 3 cards for your recent past, 3 cards for current energies, and 3 cards for near future, and clarify all the cards. So, 3 cards for your recent past, coming in the King of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the World. You have to allow this to happen. You have to allow this to happen, please. We have the World. It is talking about expansion in your situations, in your life. It is talking about traveling. I don't know if you're allowed to travel where you stay, but this is talking about, if it's not literally traveling, changing, location, it could be referring to your life. You're changing your whole life. There is a new whole page that you can turn to. New beginnings. It's all about the World. There is a lot of recreation here in your energy. I mean, you need to see it. You need to open up to the new truth that is coming. Turn the page. We have the 10 of Wands, which is talking about a completion. It is talking about an ending. So I don't know what else you need in order to turn that page out of this desperate, low energy of the past. Deep inside, you know what is true for you. Deep inside, you know what is worth going towards, what is worth letting behind in order to move forward. You are the King of Swords after all. You are rational, you know your truth, and you are mature enough. So what is it that you're denying to see? What is it that you are frightened to see? I mean, you've been there so many times, tired, I don't know, exhausted. I can't dare and say betrayed, but I do get a feeling of betrayal here. But you know what? You keep on going. You keep on going because you like life. You have passion for life. So why don't you allow new things to come? I get a feeling that you're returning to the past. But you know what? The World is talking about completions, and it's talking about new beginnings. So I think we're closer to embracing this new beginning. Let's see. King of Swords is your energy, making plans, being directed towards a target, having a goal, focusing on your goals. So why don't you act towards them? Why don't you take action towards them? It's just in your head till now. I mean, your plans, your rationality, you know what you want, you know who you are. You're mature enough, you're wise. You make plans and you don't want people to interfere with those, and you don't want to negotiate with nothing less than what you deserve. So why don't you do it? I mean, I do get this feeling that you're tired, and I do get this feeling that you can't get your breath, you can't get your freedom out of this heavy situation, which is actually getting closer to an end. I don't know. Let's see. Current energy, my dear Virgos, observe. There you go. Surrender. When you don't, or when you can't make decisions, just forget about it. Withdraw. Don't even think a yes or a no. Don't even think what you want to decide. You don't want to decide. When you don't know, when you can't really listen to your inner voice and just take the power and the strength to act upon it, don't do anything. Just distance yourself a little bit in order to evaluate it when you are ready. Whenever you are ready, take your time. You're not ready yet, don't take any decisions. Don't make any decisions. You might say that you're in and out of situations. It doesn't matter. You're not ready to make a permanent decision. So whenever you're not ready, it is not your time to decide, and it is not your time to move to a new beginning. Take a pause. Relax. Don't think about it. Just take a rest. The Hanged Man. Okay, surrender. I give up. Just do that. And then everything will become unclear to you. So Scorpion energy we have here. We have the Hermit mode. Guys, you are surrendering to you. This is cool. It is tough being in the Hermit mode. It takes a lot of courage actually to do your soul searching. It takes a lot of power from your behalf to isolate, to take time to actually see your reflection in the mirror, because this is what the Hermit is doing. It's just listening to the intuition. It's just trying to heal from any past wounds. It's trying to find the purpose in life or purpose in situations and actually dig deeper to find answers. So take as much time as you need. Don't make any decisions if you're not ready. Just ground with yourself, get closer to yourself, and look at that, the High Priestess. You don't even need to talk about it. You don't even need to share information or to share your feelings or to share your anxieties or to share your problems with anyone. Just yourself. You have you to count on you. So listen to your intuition. Be there for you. I mean, we all come to this life and we all live this life by having ourselves. There's nothing greater to know ourselves but to know ourselves. We have to be us. Love yourself as you are. This is what you're doing. Trying to get closer to you, love you a little bit more, get one with yourself, and then everything changes. When you respect your whole energy, your value, you will always have your value. You know your worth. So why do you waste it in situations that can't make you as happy as you would wish? I know that there is no such a thing as a perfect situation, a perfect relationship, whatever. But at least we have to be in situations that we wake up in the morning and we feel satisfied, or we feel ourselves in them, or we feel happy. Yes, life is not always happy. It's just ups and downs and challenges and trials all the time. But at least we have to stay true to ourselves. Okay? What about near future? We have the Nine of Wands. There you go. Confidence, planning, getting closer to wrapping things up. We have the Six of Wands, which is talking about a victory finally. I got a very nice card and I like this. It is in your near future, my dear Virgos, and I'm happy for you. You're going towards a victory. So passion, victory, change, shift, happiness. Okay? And the Knight of Pentacles. This stability is coming really slow. It could be referring to your professional life where things become more stable, money are better, you're getting towards your goals, you know that you're on top of things, in control. Or it could also be referring to your relationships with people, with other people, or with your partner, where things come more stable, but it takes longer. And for things to become stable and fully committed and healthy committed, it takes time, it takes work from both of you, and it takes some patience from both of you. So overall energy for this reading, my dear Virgos, we have the Three of Wands. There you go. We have our ships coming in. Finally, your life is going to be shifting. Look at all this fiery energy, all this passion, all this happiness, all this intuition. This is getting towards victories. This is getting towards happier life. This is your ships coming in. What you have been dreaming of, you get it. Look, happier mode, could be dealing with someone younger, could be dealing with someone more bubbly and a little bit more fiery and a little bit more challenging, that they like to explore a life. Passion, a little bit more immature maybe, but you know what the outcome is the Ten of Cups. So we have happiness here, we have engagements, wedding bells, partying, victory, enjoying life, happiness and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, but it's you need to be patiently waiting while working towards that direction. We have Temperance, by the way, Sagittarian energy, my dear Virgos. So let's get started with clarifying the cards. 10 of Wands, first of all, in the recent past. No matter how hard you try, you keep on going. That's a good thing. You are dedicated. You're always moving forward, which is a good idea, which is a good thing to do. Sometimes exhausted, sometimes, higher on spirits. We have the World. So this is a reminder that nothing stays the same. So if you are tired trying, you can stop trying. If you are tired and exhausted in a situation, well, even if you don't do anything, the Wheel of Fortune is here to remind you that it's not going to stay forever like this. So there is going to be a shift, whether you like it or not. 5 of Cups is talking about a drained out energy and a disappointment, waiting for an apology here from someone. And we also have the Tower moment. So by the time we have this reading out uploaded, you might have already disconnected from a situation that brought a little bit of a disappointment. But know that the Tower moment, the Tower, is a hidden blessing. Sometimes if you don't push yourself out of situations that are unhealthy or untrue for you, somehow the universe finds its way and it brings a Tower moment, and you suddenly realize that you've been worried and you've been trying about a situation that the outcome was insufficient all along. You had the answers there, but you couldn't make the decision to run away. And there we go. We have the universe in the Tower. So actually something is changing in your life or in that situation that is draining you out. And then the World is here to tell you that expansions are still going on in your life. Whether you look at them or not, things are changing in your life. You're entering a new beginning, a new cycle. So let's clarify the World. Expansion. Justice. There you go. Libra sign. Sooner or later, the truth comes out. Sooner or later, balance comes in a life of ups and downs. It is all cycles. So justice is here, served in your favor. 3 of Wands again. Your ships are coming in. You're moving towards happier days. You're moving. You're accelerating. You're changing. We have the 3 of Cups again. Some sort of a reunion. Could be a new cycle with someone from the past, where this time justice will be served and even balance will be there in your experience. Take as it resonates with your story. Oops. So let me just get my cards straight and clarify, by the way, the Devil. Okay, temptation is always there. So let's clarify the King of Swords here, which is your maturity, your wisdom. Even though sometimes you know what you need to do, sometimes you deny. We're all human beings, aren't we? Well, we have the 6 of Pentacles. That's where you're heading towards. We have the Mother of Wands, a go-getter card. I mean, this is so powerful. This is someone who is inspired by life in general, having a lot of power, a lot of control, being like a leader there, passionate about life, equality, and we have the Toxic. Okay. Maybe you were in a situation where there was only sexual attraction, I might say, or where things went the other way a little bit, getting a little bit obsessed about, or I don't know, dealing with addictions, one of the two of you, I don't know. There is a situation here that became a little bit unhealthy, but you took control, and you can still take control as long as you stay true to you, as long as you see what is going on there and make decisions accordingly. So the truth is actually a major issue here. You have to be rational about this situation in order to become more equal, more, balanced and healthy, to bring it back in shape, okay? You can do it, by the way. If you can't rest, take your time and withdraw. The Hanged Man is talking about Scorpion energy, where you surrender, you just observe instead of acting, and you take your time to heal. Meditation works as well. We have the Hermit again, Virgo energy. Keep the light for you. This is where you do your soul searching. Guys, the world for the second time in this reading is talking about completions, wrapping things up, moving towards the new beginning, finding your truth. Guys, this is expansion. I know sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, or we don't want to hear that things are ending. Well, they are, because we live in a life where there are ups and downs, whether there are outside, external influences, and changes happen every single day. So we have someone walking away here, and I think it's you, walking away from insufficiency. If it doesn't work out for you, if it didn't work out for you in the first place, it will never work out. You just have to see it. If you want to try, keep on trying, but just do something different this time. I mean, see things a little bit different, or act differently. That's how we change the outcome. What I will focus on, whether you walk away or not from a situation, it is your decision to make. And if you're not ready, just don't do anything. What I do know is that you will get a greater life sooner or later. You will move towards new things, new beginnings, where you will feel that you belong there. Okay? So let me clarify the Hermit mode. Virgo energy. Look at the sun. Feel the warmth. And just think about yourself. Are you giving yourself the best you could? Or is it something else you can do, or try a little bit more? Let's see. The Hermit. Two of Pentacles. You're not sure, so don't do anything about it. You're torn between two things, or two people, or two situations, or where you might be very, very busy and you can't even take a rest. Take a rest. Eight of Pentacles. Change or shift. Just work. Work. Get closer to something that you create. At least change or shift from not knowing what to do to just doing something that you do know how to do it. Take care of the details. Son of Cups could be referring to someone younger and a little bit more emotionally unstable or immature. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that they don't give satisfaction to you. It's just they don't give you as much as you would like to, or as much as you give. And you know that in relationships, and by the way, this is not only about personal life, it could be in your professional life too. So you know, when we work and when we collaborate, or when we partner with one another, if there is no equal give and take, sooner or later there is insufficiency. Somehow one of the two people is sad and feeling left out. So the High Priestess here is talking about you feeling more closer to yourself, listening to your intuition and your deep voice inside of you that is pushing you and urging you to do something. Four of Cups, refusing to feel tired, exhausted, have nothing to say to you, emotionally closed up. Take your time, but don't feel sorry about something that didn't work out, because there is a reason why things don't work out. Maybe you can't see it just now, but you will in the future. Eight of Wands. If this is your intuition, you're heading towards a very passionate situation. If this is interaction with another person, probably there is a lot of exchange of passionate messages. That's frustrating. Something is really frustrating you and something is really upsetting you. And we need to find our balance here. Know that in the near future, you will know how to deal with it. It's just take a little bit more time. And if you can't deal with it now, don't deal with it. Just withdraw a little bit. Nine of Pentacles is talking about your freedom or your independency, your abundancy, your focus on your money, your focus on yourself, on your life, on your friends, on the happier side of your existence. Okay? You're free, you're single, you're available, you're ready to mingle, but you want serious things. You want stability with the Father of Pentacles here. It's either you having everything in control, taking care of your business, emotionally a little bit withdrawn, being calm in order to move towards your happier days. Look, you go away from this dark energy. You go towards the happier days. And if this means that you have to break free from the old, go ahead and do it. I mean, there is a shift anyway, and there is a victory anyway waiting for you. So do whatever it takes to run away from insufficiencies, I might say. I think. Well, you are the magician after all, so you rule. Son of Pentacles and the Strength, the Leo energy. So there is a lot of prosperity in the near future. There is a lot of happier days and passionate days, and a little bit of a distance because you were paying attention to something else rather than feeling sorry for something that didn't work out. So I see you having a greater energy, more passionate energy. So this Knight of Pentacles is going slowly towards prosperity, towards abundance. Look, sooner or later, you will have your happy life. You will have your healthy situations, deepening of bonds, commitments, connections that are equal, either in your professional or personal life. Your health is going to get better. Everything will be secured and you will be in a comfortable lifestyle. We have the Mother of Pentacles and we have the Father of Pentacles. So this is actually compatible. It is not someone feeling a little bit left out and the other one, is not a partnership of misunderstandings. It's just a partnership of working together slowly towards happiness and healthier relationships. There is going to be an ending somehow. Because, I don't know. That's how things work. If they don't work, sooner or later, we just have to see it. And we have to see the truth. Whatever was like a backstabbing here is going to come to an end. And you will see the reality of it. And you will see why it has actually ended. So, come out of this illusion that what you are living or experiencing at the moment can magically be transformed into something greater than what it is. You have to see it as it truly is and then make decisions. It is your choice to stay. It is your choice to leave. But what you will decide, you have to be ready. So if you're not ready, do not do anything. Allow life to take its course and show you the way. That's another option that you have. Instead of walking away or just not walking away, you have to just allow life to happen. Trust. Okay, there you go. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Whatever that means. Okay? So what is the advice then? We have the world. The world. Okay, number 29. The world. The third time we find it in this reading, and it's talking about expansion. So let's read. Number 29. The world opening up and expansion. Now this card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there is a lot out there to be considered. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Okay, and let's get another one from this one. Oops, there you go. Oh, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Okay, get closer to your truth. I don't know what to say, my dear Virgos. I just love you and I send you all my positive energy and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I am sorry about this reading. I don't know if it was good. I don't know if it was bad, but it was all I got. I hope to see you soon in another one. And I hope everyone gets happy, gets closer to happiness as they see it, as you see it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please take care.